his guns, among other things. A case of bullying at the Chaminade College Preparatory School in West Hills got so out of hand that the bullying victim considered suicide. His mother filed a lawsuit. It went on for more than a year, culminating in an email sent to the faculty and a cruel entry in his middle school yearbook.
It said that I was gay. It said that I had a boyfriend. It said that I was 225 pounds. It said that I ate Cheetos and not the baked kind. I was devastated. None of this was true. When I found out about the yearbook, I was in the room with my mom, and I went to the bathroom and cried. I did have suicidal thoughts. I just felt like at that time that there was really no point in living.
All right, Robin Sachs is with us. You've been very much around this case, and you know about this story very well. We hear about bullying, we hear about cyberbullying, we hear about yearbook bullying. Tell us about this one.
You know, this one was a real interesting one to me because, first of all, there was a complete precursor. What happened was there was an email sent to the entire faculty calling this kid gay, calling this kid fat. And what
sent by
a student.
Okay.
And that is an issue in this case of who the student was, although there was an idea that the kid had an idea who the bully was and told the school about it. And there's apparently all of this discourse that happened, discussion that happened amongst the faculty. What do we do about this? Should we do something? What should we do? Who should we talk? How should we investigate? And guess what they did? Nothing.
Why?
Nothing. They just let it fall. That's my question. Why? Why? How can you do nothing? So they do nothing, and then all of a sudden the yearbook gets released to everybody, disseminated to everybody in school. Now imagine being a teenage kid, getting your yearbook, looking at your picture in the yearbook, and having under your name saying your name and you're gay.
Mm-hmm. Wow. This unfortunately is not unusual. There have been a lot of these situations around the country,
right.
But it's permanent. It's in the yearbook.
Right. Well, but it is unusual because you hear about bullying, and normally it's one person's word against another, but here you have physical evidence. Mm-hmm. You have an email, you have a yearbook, and hello, I actually was the editor of my daughter's school yearbook, and so I'm really familiar with the whole yearbook thing, and so there are faculty members that have to review the yearbook. There are people not only at the school.
How does it get by?
How it gets by is my question. How does it get by? How do you let this get published?
Because
it did get by.
I often have an answer to these things because people are involved.
Right.
People, it's not that they did anything terrible, they were just lazy or didn't do what they had to do.
Right, but if the whole goal of your school is to protect your kids, and everybody's worried about liability all the time, and there's all of these rules and procedures and boards and stuff, how does it get by?
So what happens next?
Well, so I am surprised that the school is letting this lawsuit go forward. If I was the school, when you would have to know that they have some sort of insurance, I would be quietly writing a check and solving this as quickly as possible.
I know we got to go, but the question is money really the salve to put on this wound?
Well, I don't think it is, but I think that that's the only thing that this family can get.
The only recourse you have. All right, you're going to follow it. We'll talk about it again.
We'll talk about it more.
Robin Sachs, thank you.